About two-thirds of the course are under par at the moment. It is a birdie fest out there. There's a whole host of players on 4 under. Amongst them, though, Britain's Sam Horsfield and Laurie Cantor, which means the Majestics, the all-British team, is leading the team event at the moment. You said it was going to be like this. It's playing kind of easy, hitting greens in regulation. No major stresses at the moment for anyone.
Not really. You have to hit the fairways, but it's playing soft, so the ball's not bouncing anywhere, so it's quite generous off the tee. The greens are rolling great. The only thing really to contend with is the grain on the greens. And
so is that like the way the grass is actually growing?
The way the grass is growing. So it's an extra variable on top of these greens that are in great condition. It's a Bermuda grass. It's a little bit thicker. And you can actually see on this green where when it's dark is into the grain.
Okay,
so that's actually slow.
Why don't we get the camera in to be the eyes of Ollie Wilson, so at home you can see what Ollie is seeing, and describe to folks at home what you'd be seeing if you're reading these putts in terms of the grain and how much that would affect how you line up a putt.
It makes quite a big difference out here. So as you can see here, where it's light, it means the grass is growing with you. That speeds up the putt, and it also means that it doesn't break quite as much. When you get into the darker patch, it really slows it up and significantly more break. So if you've got a putt like that, it's going to do different things on top of the slope. If you come around here, what's quite interesting is it completely changes. I can see here, as you start to move, this patch now is down grain, it's lighter, and it's quick from this angle. So depending on where the hole actually is cut, it can be really tricky. You can see the roots in some of the holes because the grain's so strong. So you kind of got to add that variable in on top of your reed.
So the down grain's making the ball move quicker?
Quicker, but it will break less.
Okay.
And that's just an extra variable on top of the actual reed. It makes it tricky. It's not always consistent. You just got to be patient out there.
Let's see how you can test your nerve here, Ollie, because I'm going to ask you to hit a putt for the folks at home right through this variation. So as you can see at home here, you got this darker patch here, lighter patch here, which means the grain is going one way here, another way here, another way bang in the middle of your putt as well, Ollie. There's an awful lot going on in terms of the grain, isn't there?
There is, and there's that little dark patch within the light patch. So putting through that is a bit of an unknown.
And one-handed, by the way, folks. Look at that.
See how we can do here.
Oh, do you know something? When it hit this little patch here, and the grain here is actually moving all towards me, that's going that way. So it definitely did shift a little left, so I'm going to let you off on that, miss.
I think at home you can probably see how it just wobbles a little bit. When it's in that dark grass into the grain, it doesn't really know what it's doing. It's hitting and bouncing a little bit, and then when it gets to the down grain, the shinier section, it rolls smoother and faster. So
okay, well, you've got to take
tricky.
into account that patch in the middle now and hold the putt, Ollie, easy.
I'm under pressure.
Oh, he's got to get there. Get there.
It was nearly to be.
You are kidding me.
I nearly walked it in.
You are absolutely... come here. Come here. Hang on, Ollie. Hang on 1 second. There you go. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, it's so interesting. So much to contend with out here on this beautiful golf course. As Ollie said, all the trouble is on the greens, but there are birdies aplenty out there.